Yo, it's your boy Matrix back with another crazy episode of customer service, where the customer is not always right. My guest today is Miss Maggie. Okay, I'm gonna allow this young lady to introduce herself, tell you what she do for a living. She's been doing it for a long time. We used to work at Temple Hospital. Okay, I was in housekeeping, right? And she would do stuff. It's funny that she has her own cleaning business because she would do stuff like just knock the soda over, the coffee over on purpose. Say, hey, you missed the spot, sucker. You know what I'm saying? This is the type of stuff she would do. Now she got a cleaning service. Guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna find out the next building she cleaning. And I'm gonna go pee on the floor. Now, stuff she used to do to me. Call my boss, call me up, says, "Hey sucker, we got a boo-boo up here. You better come get it." We have mental health patients. They might just take the duty and throw it on the floor, on the wall. Yep. You didn't know. Yep. She would be the first to call. So guess what? The next building she gotta clean, I'm gonna go duty on the floor. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Take it away, Miss Maggie.
How's everyone doing? Once again, my name is Miss Maggie, and I have had a cleaning company for the last 13 years throughout the entire Philadelphia area. I started with just one little old lady. All my supplies were from the 99-cent store, and here I am 13 years later.
Pay attention, y'all. She started from the bottom.
I started from the bottom. I didn't do marketing, advertising. I did not do any of that stuff. I just started from the bottom. I lost money to make the money, and it's been going good. But I do have stories I would love to share with you guys regarding the cleaning industry.
Let's do it.
In Philadelphia. But like I was explaining to you earlier, I honestly want to say that I want to say like 97% of my clients are all just normal working people like you and I.
Gotcha.
A lot of clients call me because they have such busy schedules with working, the kids, and they just want me to go in and do a big, deep cleaning and keep it moving. And that's what works out for me.
Okay.
I would say in a scale from 1 to 10, how much I would love to work with working people, I would say it's a 10. My stories and my hard times come through, once I explained to you earlier, is working and servicing the wealthy.
Y'all got to get it together.
The wealthy. When someone calls me and I see a mansion, all my red flags are out. All of them. No, you really have to kind of catch your air and breath and just know that you got to go in there and literally fight a battle. You do. You have to fight a battle. You're getting ready to fight a battle just by doing an estimate. I've learned in these 13 years that regular working people appreciate you, treat you with kindness, respect. Anything you do for them, they appreciate it. Christmas, I always get Christmas bonuses from all my clients that are working people, nurses, teachers. I have a lot of teachers, a lot of nurses. I have a lot of people that work from home. I do that, and they treat me with respect. It's not like these shows that you see about maids where they talk down to them and disrespect them. I don't get none of that.
That's a good thing.
But when it comes to the more wealthier people, it's where my stories get a little funny. Let's say I went to Plymouth meeting and I went into a house. I want to say it had 6 bedrooms. It had 8 bathrooms. So, it's a mansion. It's a mansion. Stay-at-home wife. House was superb. If it was beautiful outside, it was gorgeous inside. So this is where my red flags come in. When you come in, they don't look at you. They don't greet themselves to you. They just tell you, come on, let me show you everything that I need done. I want this done. I want that done. my kids are in college. You don't have to worry about these guest rooms because no one ever uses them. So that's something you never have to do. I have these bathrooms, but you don't have to do these bathrooms because no one's using these bathrooms. Okay. So from, let's say 6 bathrooms, they want you to do 2 or 3 bathrooms. Okay. This is what they're telling you on the estimate. So you give them a price for what they want. And you come to start servicing the house. You're going to start getting, well, I have company coming. Can you do these 2 rooms? I have a plumber coming. Can you do all 4? You see, so what they do is, I hate to say it. How the rich stay rich. Yes, this is how the rich stay rich because, you know, you give them one price for A, B, and C, but then as you come in, they want A through Z for the same price. But it's only with the wealthy. And I hate to be the one to say it, but it is the honest truth. You cheap bastard. I have regular clients that will say, I do regular cleaning every 2 weeks, but now they need the fridge inside done. Maggie, I'm going to send you extra money to see if you can just do the fridge whenever you can. Gotcha. This is, see how it works? Gotcha. See, don't inconvenience you, yeah. Right. If you inconvenience me, you right. I will text you. Listen, I didn't wipe this down because I felt like it was going to fall off, and I didn't want to be responsible for it. Gotcha. It's okay, Mag. Not the wealthy. I had this one lady that wanted me. It was a huge house. She wanted me to do all the floors on my knees. Yeah, on my knees. Yes. They want you to do all the floors on your knees. Yes, I know, but and it's not a little bathroom because I will do it. If I clean the ground in your bathroom, I will wipe it down. But they want you. Yes, I've gotten this request a lot of times. What's wrong with a mop? Yes, and I refuse to. I cannot say I am a victim because I refuse to. I have my limits. I do believe in going out and beyond, but I feel like they just take your kindness for weakness. But I also know that a lot of the reasons why they ask for this and expect this is because there's other companies and other services that are doing it for really cheap. Gotcha. But not all companies are the same way. It's like I spoke to you before, you know, I have a company where I pay taxes. You might have another company that's all under the table. So they'll charge you $120 to do a house because that $120 is going to go into their pockets. They're good. Absolutely, yeah. They're good. Yeah, I got you. But you and I get that $120. We got to pay federal, state, you know, insurance. And this is the problems that I have in this industry. I've had people tell me, I did vacuum the piece rug, but it looks like I just threw it on the floor. See, when they don't get their ways from you, then they start picking at you. It's like kids. It's the same thing. I've had a rich client. He told me to be there at 12 o'clock. I text his wife. I got a cancellation. I could be there at 9. She said, fine. I rang the bell and he just came out and cursed me out. He just cursed me out. He said I was uneducated and I unfortunately am not like these housekeepers that will stay shut, put a smile on my face, or say, okay, I'm going to match your energy. The hood came out. The ghetto. Get at me, dog. And let them know the accent comes because I'm from the Bronx, not because of anything else. You know what I mean? So I've had people, like I told you earlier, I've had a lot of customers ask me if I can clean topless. Those are famous. Those I get a lot. Those I get. Okay, just be honest with us. Right. The audience want to know. Right. Did you ever do a one topless joint? Nah, I'm saying maybe if the money's right. You gotta do one, but you know, they asking me for that, but you're not telling me how much you're gonna pay for that. You know, like give me the whole story. But nah, it is. You gotta pay. It is. It's also could be dangerous at times, like I told you. One of the things why I don't go to Google and place my information in a lot of places is because of all the weirdos out there. Yeah. I did try that one time, and I was doing 7 to 10 estimate a week, and people, you could tell they couldn't afford it.
Right.
So I'm wasting time. I'm meeting weirdos. So I had to completely stop that. I had to stop that. Yeah. So now what I do, and it's working for me, like I told you earlier, is word of mouth. All my clients get me my clients. That's the best way to do it. It's my advice to everybody. You have to know your worth. You have to know your worth. Commercial properties are the worst. Are the worst. I don't care what anyone tells you. I will take 10 residential working class people before I take a big commercial contract. The reason for that.
Tell me about it.
Yeah. So commercials, I get it. It's all about the money. You own a big building. You need a cleaning service. So what happens? You're going to have all these cleaning service dropping their prices, lowballing, because they want that contract. And you're the owner, you're saving money, so you're going to go for the cheapest one.
Okay. Yeah.
So, okay. But now I can't afford to pay staff what they are worth because I went so low with you. So now I have to pay these people $7, $8, get undocumented people because it's cheaper. Yeah. See how it all comes? Because I wanted this contract so bad that this is what I had to do to beat everybody else. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. But now commercial want to pay you whenever they want. So you could wait 4 and 5 months to see one paycheck. And in the meantime, you got to go there every day and bring your staff every day, because if you don't go, they're just going to get somebody else to do it. And then you have to go to court and take these people to court to get your money back. So this is why I tell people, if I had a choice between residential and commercial, I will literally go for residential, because I know friends of mine that are in the industry, and there's commercial companies that owe them $72,000. Wow. $72,000 in the street. But you still got to come to work every day and do everything, and because the company is still company. And then from the 72, they throw you a little 500 here, keep you happy, and then again,
burning the building down.
Thank you. And if you quit or drop the contract, now you got to go to court. Right. You got to take them to court. They're big corporations, and so you're the little guy. We're small business owners. Yeah. So we don't have that legal defense that they do. Yeah. So if you stay, you're losing. And if you leave, you're losing. Right. So that, it's really tricky, really tricky. Some people really clean up before a housekeeper comes. No, I haven't found toys or anything, because I don't go in anybody's drawers or anybody's closets, or whatever they want, they put in there. They know I'm not going to see it.
You ain't never walked in on nobody getting busy?
I'm not. But I did have this.
Yeah, see, I knew it was one. Yeah. The husband knew you was coming to wipe his lawn.
Yes, that's exactly what happened. Talk about, I didn't know you were here.
He was swinging.
You heard the bell. It said, front door open.
And he about to open your front door.
Yes. Oh my God. Yes.
Can you come clean this pipe? Huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Come clean this chimney.
When he popped out, his first words to me was, "Oh, I'm sure you've seen it all."
Man, that's perfect. That's what he said, huh? That was the invite.
So at this point, I know I'm going to quit. I know. It's like I said, you have to make sure you're respected at all times.
I agree.
This is the most important thing. Like I told you earlier, you see these shows, The Maid, the housekeeper, and they get verbally abused and everything. Once you let them do that, you're done.
Because they're going to keep
it. And I refuse to be that person. I treat you the way I want to be treated. Come to me, don't come at me.
Well, he was trying to treat you right.
Yeah. So the way he said
about the shower.
Okay, he was coming out the bathroom. He was completely dry. So I literally
Okay, he did that.
No towel, no nothing.
Just right.
He's gonna come out and say, I figured you've seen it all. I said, not really, because I never seen nothing that small.
Oh. Damn, man.
I swear to God, I am the worst.
Why you had to hurt that man's feelings?
I sure did. He went right back in the bathroom. I walked right out of that house.
He was gonna give you a
But
tip.
now I have to explain to the wife why I'm quitting.
You told the wife?
You want to be messy? I do messy. I sure enough did.
You didn't destroy that whole family.
I text her, I'm sorry, very professional, of course, and she's like, no, you're the best housekeeper I've had. You've been with me. At this point, I was with him for like 7 months.
Oh, you want me?
So I think he gave me. I think he gave me time to kind of warm up, and like.
It's one thing if you've been there for 7 months and you keep flirting with him,
right?
Then he like. Wife ain't gonna be here.
Exactly.
There's no flirting. You just gonna walk out of the.
Exactly. And it was just a bad sight to see. It was.
Question: Was the wife there at the time?
No, he works from home. She goes to work. So I always walk in, and he's there. I always do his office. He goes to work, and I do the rest of the house. I see my way out. And it's always very professional, but he did do that. But the wife was so shocked. So shocked. When I told you, I texted her and she called me back and she's like, but Maggie, please tell me what's going on. So I told her, I said, listen, Lisa, I don't appreciate your husband coming out the bathroom completely naked. He knew because I texted him telling him I'll be here at this time. Yeah. And again, you open the door. It says back door open, front door open. Like, come on. Right. He was not taking a shower. He was completely dry.
Oh, he knew
he did some nasty shit, and I'm not with that. So I'm sorry. So I don't know if she broke up. I don't know. I just knew I was not the one.
She ain't leaving for that.
I told her I am not the one. I don't think it's cute. I think it's very disrespectful.
She's still there right now.
He's doing it to somebody else.
Another maid said, okay.
He's doing it to somebody else for sure.
Keep this new maid service. Yes. I love them.
It's a great job. Again, I meet so many interesting people, and I really can't say I have horror stories because I don't let them get to that point.
Right.
Okay. You have to come in strong. You have to come in with confidence. You have to, I have people that have $1 million houses but want to pay you $100 and expect 3 floors done. You gotta, and this is the hardest part. So when I go into a regular person's house and I see, I'm not saying dirty, but messy, right. I love it. Because you see, that family needs me. Right. They want me there just for one thing. Right. And I do it, I leave, and I'm good. So I love what I do, but hardest part of my job is estimates. It's, when you go in, again, you have a lot of people that charge cheap money because it's all under the table. So when I come in, and I was the type that back in the days, I'll be like, okay, so let's just do it for 80. Or not anymore. No. I put in my work, babe. Yeah. I put in my work. Now I know my worth. If I know I'm not feeling you, you won't even get a business card. I'm a really good judge of character, so I can tell you I'm gonna be good with this person. Okay. Or I can tell you, let's take a lot of pictures because this person's gonna be a pain in my ass.
Okay.
I know them, but again, I want to say that 79% or 80% of the time are the really wealthy ones that give housekeeping such a bad time.
Y'all got to do better. Y'all done work hard, made all that goddamn money. You don't want to pay people right?
Nope. And then these are people in your home dealing with your personal stuff.
Right.
You should have a relationship with them.
To take care of
I have a great relationship with all my clientels. I've been with families that the kids were 2 months old. I just went to a 12-year-old birthday party from a kid that I seen at 2 months. So I grow with the family. I am part of your family. Yeah. I respect your home. You know, I'm responsible for your home. I respect your home. I take care of your home. So you got to treat me with some respect.
Absolutely.
And it's the only way it's going to work. So I honestly would say that's the hardest part of the job. I do recommend it if anybody wants to start a cleaning company, because there's work for everyone out there. But you have to know your worth. And you have to start from the bottom and work your way up. You have to grind before you go, and like we were talking earlier, before you go buying company cars, a location, spending money, buying all this equipment. You need clients. Absolutely. You need the clients first. And if you don't have the clients, don't do any of that.
That'll kill you.
That will kill you. It's not gonna be a successful business. I have been successful because I only grow as I move. You know, I get to this level, I grow a little bit. I go to this level, I invest a little bit. And as the company clientele go up, is how I'm coming up. I feel that that's the best way to do it, because I've seen people take out, and we were talking about this $300,000 loans, and they have no customers. Yeah. They have no business.
They're out here balling, baby.
But you out here walking in a company truck, wrapped around with your logo on it. You've seen those. Yeah. They give out stuff. They give out T-shirts. They give out hats.
The company look like it's doing well, and then
exactly. It didn't work out.
I'm going in a different direction.
Right. Right. Yeah. So that's why, yes. So, and it's the same with any hustle anybody wants to do out here. I'm 55 years old now, and I can tell you I've been doing this for a long time. But you have to start, whatever hustle you have, start from the bottom. And it also gives you a story to tell.
Absolutely.
See, because when I'm rich and I'm standing out there, you know, making that kind of money, I want to say my story. Like, yo, I started from the 99-cent store and a little old lady, and here I am today. I want that. I want my kids to see me start from the bottom.
I got a question for you. I'm sorry to cut you off. Have you ever had, see how the husband, you said, did that?
Okay.
Have you ever had a wife do anything like that? Or ever had like bad kids where, like you said, they spilling shit on the floor, doing stuff just to be?
Yes, I honestly, but I kind of spoke to her about it in a nice, because I'm a mom. So I'm going to treat your kid like they're my own. I did, but
what did the kid do?
I had a Down syndrome. I still have her. She's Down syndrome. And when she was home, she would have someone stay with her, you know, like a worker that stays with her. So she would tell her worker not to talk to my staff. You don't need to talk to them. They're just housekeepers. Yeah. But it's the way she was raised.
Gotcha.
It was the way she was raised.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was the way she was raised, you know. So I had to sit down with her and explain her, you know, you're not being nice. That's not nice. You know, I've known you for a long time. And again, I nip it in the butt. Now, I did have a 13-year-old that his room was in the 3rd floor. The bathroom was in the 2nd floor. So what he started doing was peeing in bottles. He would pee in bottles. Yeah. And then, you know, that pee, like you haven't drank water in a long time.
Your pee smell like
your kidneys are like done and shit. It's that kind of pee. Yo, he had like 4 or 5 of them in little bottles and stuff. So I said something to mom, like, you know, this is, I'm not touching them. I'm not touching them. I'm not touching them. Absolutely. So she's like, I am sorry. I didn't know, you know, she didn't know what he was doing up there. So he stopped that. But guess what he did next? He 13-year-old. I have a 13-year-old. I will backslap the shit out of my daughter. So what he decided to do was he started to put his dingaling out the window, and he would pee out the window on the 3rd floor.
What the hell is wrong?
Wait, it gets better.
It's raining.
Yo.
I guess it is.
Down in the 2nd floor, there's an AC in the window.
Oh.
So you know what's happening, right?
They got central heat.
Yeah, exactly. I walked in. Again, I could smell. I could tell you if it's a dead mouse, if it's urine, if it's. I'm a pro.
2nd floor smelling like a
I
urinal.
walk in. I'm there every 2 weeks. This house cannot smell like pee. It's my reputation on the line. This is my reputation. These are my houses. My houses can't look like that. Even when I bring staff, yo, if you find a spider web, let me know, because I keep my shit looking good. So I walked in and I'm like, what the hell? And it's winter. It's winter. So, you know, yo, oh my God. And she's like, no. I'm like, ma'am, you know, I feel like your son. I brought her into the room because, you know, when you start doing that, I found it. She's like, no, he wouldn't dare. And just, he would not. I can't see him doing that. You know how it is. I got one for you. Let me turn on the AC for you. Yo. She's like, are you? I was like, no, I told you. Yes. Yes. I have a few. I don't have them anymore. I did have one girl that would leave her panties full of whatever they had all around the house, all in her room.
Leave her panties full
period.
Oh, you got the PPs out.
The shitty shit stains that she ain't using wipes. I don't know. Hey, everybody's different. I know.
You about to shut. You better watch that.
Yeah. I found condoms under her bed.
Who was hitting that?
Yeah, condoms under the bed.
Who dirty son was with the doo-doo stains?
Yes, doo-doo stains and period. So it's all a mixture of that.
And she just laying these on.
And they're okay with you.
She had no problem with it.
Nope.
So first of all, if you have no problem leaving doo-doo stain, and period stain panties on the floor, you have no problem. You definitely going over men's house like this, so they coming over like this. Y'all all nasty. Throw the whole house out.
Yes. She had a 1-floor house. This was in Delaware.
Y'all me take my girl.
It was in Delaware, and it was a friend of a customer of mine. So I was like, okay, I can't say no. I have a good heart, so I wanted to help her. And they had a 1-floor house. So the boyfriend was coming in through the window.
What?
But
he just got out of jail.
And like I told her, I remember the little girl's name. Her name was Amanda, not little. She was like, I want to say 15, 16, hottie. You know, just hot tamale. She was just a hot tamale. And they would come in and she would come because mom was at work.
Gotcha.
And she would like, Miss Maggie, don't say nothing. I was like, listen, I'm here for a job. I do become stupid. I don't know nothing. Don't know nothing. I know speaking English. I don't know nothing.
I just got off the boat.
I don't know nothing. My check is on the dresser. I'm good. I'm here to do a job. Yeah, but and it's usually, again, all my bad stories and my bad experiences are with the wealthier clients. Because they want to get, I have one in Phoenixville, which is like an hour and something from here. Townhouse, beautiful, huge. And she literally told me, I'm giving you $100 because that's what I used to give my other employee. I just don't want her because she doesn't speak English. I want to, Right. I said, no. Either you need to teach her English or she needs to teach you Spanish, because for $100, you need to go get her.
Yeah.
You need to go get her, cook for her, keep her happy, because I'll pay you $100 never to call me again.
Yeah. You said Phoenixville.
Phoenixville.
And a townhouse.
Townhouse.
That was easily probably a 2,500, 3,000 square feet.
Yes, three floors.
That probably had 1 or 2 car garage. Easily.
Yes, and can you scrub this? And can you do this? And those are the ones that I honestly, in the 13 years that I've had in this business, have the problems with. I love the working people. I love the people that are rushing out the door so they can't pick up everything right away from me. Right. Those are the people I love. And again, when they see something that I do something different in their houses, because once I have a relationship with you, I'm gonna go to your house and I'm gonna do things. I'm gonna open your fridge and clean your fridge for you. I don't care.
Even though you didn't
even though you didn't ask me, but we have that relationship.
I got you.
But whether I do it or not, you appreciate it. Absolutely. You know, and they treat me. I'm a single mom, so if my daughter is sick and I have to cancel or reschedule, they're okay with it. You don't have a fight. Right. Okay, they're moms just like me. Right. And it's great. But when you get these big mansions, listen, I'd rather do 4 small houses than that one big mansion. And I feel like a lot of cleaning companies do those mansions to look good in social media.
Yeah. I got you.
Because they're not making money off the mansion. You understand me? That 100 she was paying me, honestly, my estimate for that house would have at least been like 300 every 2 weeks.
Right.
300 easily.
Okay, yeah, that's disrespectful. $100 is probably an apartment. That's a small apartment.
Thank you.
You got a whole house?
A whole house.
A garage?
Yeah. Oh, yes. Phoenixville.
You probably have 3 bathrooms or 3.5 bathrooms.
Three and a half bathrooms. They usually have 4 bedrooms, 2 living room spaces, family room, living area, and then not to mention the kitchen.
I'm saying, and that's a big kitchen.
But it's always the wealthier ones that give me such a hard time. So I tend to like to service the working people, you know, the people that have to come out of work to go baseball with their children or volleyball, and they just don't have the time. You know, the ones that tell me, hey, Mag, my in-laws are coming this weekend. I got you. I'm going to hook it up for you. You see, and it's the way you're treated. Right. And that will make that housekeeper keep going back and doing more for you. Because believe it or not, you'll get more by treating a housekeeper good than you would disrespecting her. Because I have customers that treat me the best, and I would do anything for them. I will get on my knees and scrub their floors if I have to. How's that?
Listen up, people. Y'all got to do better.
They got to do better.
Rich people got to stop being cheap, okay? Yeah. Y'all too grown for this, okay? You got my girl Maggie going out doing all of this?
Yes.
Dude walking out of the bathroom. You know what you're doing. Stop it, y'all.
Buttity naked.
Y'all too. Do me a favor, though, Maggie. Tell them where they can reach you. Yes. Number they can call you on your services. You can get estimates. Yes. Email. Yes. Social media.
Yes. So I live in Philadelphia, but I am all over Philadelphia, Plymouth Meeting, Wayne, Mount Erie. I'm everywhere. The name of my company is Maggie Maid Service PA. And I'm on social media, Facebook, TikTok. You can see my before and afters. You can see all the small projects I do, the big projects, the good ideas. If you have any questions to remove a stain, please hit me up. I definitely got you. I can do you. My number is 267-377-3124. And once again, please, if you're not serious about getting service, do not call me. But if you need your house a move in, a move out, I also do commercials. I also work for Child Services, DHS.
See that? She got everything.
Yes, I do. When the houses are in really bad conditions, that they're about to remove the children or have removed the children, I go in with my staff and we clean it up so the kids can come back. Those are my favorite jobs. But if anyone ever needs me, I just need people to understand that you don't have to be rich to have a housekeeper.
Not at all. You have a need.
That's it.
And I'm here to meet it. That's it.
Call me. Just call me. You're Mag. Listen, my house is upside down. organize and fix it up so I could keep up with it, I'm there.
There you go.
Maggie, can I just call you when I need you because I'm having company over? Call me. I'm there. You are a landlord and have private properties all over Philadelphia and you have a nasty move out, call me. I'm there. I'm going to try to save your windows. I'm going to try to save your stove. And I will work with you because it's a business. Right. So I will try to do that. But if anybody ever needs me, call me. But please, please keep your clothes on.
Absolutely.
Keep your
Absolutely.
clothes
Okay. Y'all got the information. Reach out to Maggie if you need her. Find her on all social media websites so you can see the befores and after. Because she make it do what it do. Okay. Don't be afraid to call, get an estimate. And do not shortchange my girl. Do you understand? No butt naked, no short.
No booty naked.
Okay, none at all. Okay. We appreciate y'all being here with us this week. We appreciate having Maggie. And yes, we're going to bring her back. This is just season 1, but she will be back for season 2.
Yes.
All right, guys. Listen, don't forget to tip your waiter. Okay.
Yes.
Check out all the other episodes in the podcast. Deuces. We out. Customer service, baby.